What's the most attractive thing your partner has said to you while having sex? Everyone in this thread. Write that down. Write that down. Flipping me on my back saying he wanted to look at my pretty face. Holy shit, that's wholesome AF. You're going to get me addicted to this. It's not so much the words, but the happy noises. Give me a vocal man. Gasps forever. Vocal men, please. My partner is so quiet and I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I think he just had a partner who made him super self-conscious about it in the past. We love vocal men, y'all, please make noise, it's hot as fuck. If you like hearing it, it's a damn good bet we do too. The first time my now wife saw my erect penis, she exclaimed, "Wow. Excellent. It's only average size." Nothing wrong with average size. Hell, there's nothing wrong with below average size. There are size queens out there, but generally speaking an average woman's vagina is only about 5 inches deep. The trick is in knowing how to use it. Cum inside me always gets me. It used to get me too. Now guess how much Paw Patrol I get to watch. Call me yours. Like shit dude, you trying to make my heart skip a beat or what? My girlfriend says I'm yours and I'm like, whoa, do you want this to last 3 seconds or 15 seconds, because you talking like that is gonna easily take 12 seconds out. My husband was eating me out and I was enjoying it for a while and I said, "Sorry, I'm being greedy, it just feels good," and he stops, looks at me, said, "No, I'm being greedy," and went right back to it. He was giving me a back massage and started going down on me. After a bit I went to flip over and he stopped me, slapped my ass, looked me dead in the eye and said, "I'm not done yet." Yes sir, never lose that man. I did a Kegel, I think they're called, whilst he was inside me, and it made him cum almost instantly. He went, "Jesus Christ, how the fuck did you do that?" Quite the ego boost. Edited for accessibility. Lol. I coughed once and I'm pretty sure he rocketed to the moon. This shit making me realize I've not been with a whole lot of pleasant lovers. I had one chick who just kept saying, "What?" when I made eye contact with her, like, "What do you mean, what?" Question mark. We're making grilled cheese after this. You can cum wherever you want. Aw yeah. Where was that fish tank I saw you had? Oh shit, they're eating it, LMAOO. My lady just looked at me one day and said bedroom. Now. Marched me in and said, "I'm going to ride you until I come, then maybe I'll let you finish." That was it. Brain went into shutdown mode, and some time later, I had a cigarette in my hand and only a vague awareness that I was very happy and very sweaty. Please, in the manner of wanting more. He made little involuntary moans that were just the cutest thing. We love noisy men. Was seeing this girl for a while. I'm also a girl, and one of the first times we had sex, she tied me up and blindfolded me. Although I was older and taller and bigger, this little thing domed me constantly, lol. I had already told her that I was very self-conscious and spent most of my life hating the way I looked. As she was teasing me, she said, "You're so beautiful," and caressed my cheek. Then she held my throat and leaned in close and said, "Now say it. Say you're beautiful. Say it." I was so turned on but equally touched and kind of teared up behind the blindfold as I shakily said, "I'm beautiful," louder and louder as she continued to tease me. My brain could not even comprehend that mix of feelings at once, lol. Still gives me shivers to think about. As a woman myself, I think it's extremely underappreciated how much better our self-esteem gets when our partners really appreciate inward and physical beauty. Especially when it comes to kinky, BDSM relationships, how healing they are when healthy and supportive. I'm glad your partner was able to do this for you. Sounds like an incredible experience. From NZ once was with a girl from the king country. She turns around, says, "Just chuck it in, bro. Just set it down anywhere, bloke." Challenge accepted. One day I'll come back to comment on this post. My husband likes to go down on me, and fuck, that man knows what he's doing, but occasionally I'll squirm and he will gentle put me back in my position and tell me he's not done with me yet, and then when I get back into position he will say, "That's my girl." That shit gets me every time. You're so beautiful, your pussy is beautiful. I'd never been told that during sex until this past year. I almost cried. It's so hard to describe how good it feels to be told you're beautiful in every way. That's so wholesome. Men would be surprised at how many women can't orgasm simply because they can't relax or are so self-conscious of how they look. It just made everything better. If I didn't need the money, I'd fuck you anyway. An ex was once giving me a quite frankly amazing BJ, and at the point I was about to blow she stopped, looked me in the eyes and said, You only get to cum when I decide you can cum. Then waited till I'd calmed down a bit, and carried on sucking. That's kinda stuck with me for 25 years. Greater than that's kinda stuck with me for 25 years, damn. She's still deciding, huh? We were in a position that was less than comfortable for him but felt amazing for me. I kept telling him we could stop or change positions. Pretty soon he grabbed me hard and said, "We're not done," and kept going so hard I couldn't speak anymore. That was pretty hot. It was my birthday. She told me to stick it in her ass and she was looking at me whispering happy birthday as I was doing it. Damn. No idea why I laughed so hard at this. Fair play, man. No, wait. Not the whole song, just the happy birthday. Lol, now I lauded too. Can't go wrong with hearing your name or a simple I love you. Dated someone with the same name as me for 7 years. Hearing someone moan their own name in bed is a mood killer, even if it is your name too. Ooh, John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, yeah. Dude, your balls totally rule. You taste so good. God, I can't stop. Harder. Don't stop, or, look at me baby. I definitely remember, you're so fucking hot, holy shit. And, OMG, you're so fucking good, when I was going down on him. Other than that, I love the moans and groans. Men, be louder and more enthusiastic please. Greater than men, be louder and more enthusiastic please. Fucking please, we love noisy men. She said, Marame mientras me falas. What translate to something like, look at me while you fuck me, damn see hot. Asked if my cock was big, in the most sexy whispery voice, she said, we can manage. That is a risky fucking question to ask. Fair play to her. You look so beautiful. I'm a man, my partner is a woman. That moment was everything. That's wholesome as fuck. I always call my partner beautiful, he's also a man. Y'all need to be loved and complimented too. How do you feel now? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? I want you inside me. While having sex? Burn. The words, cum in me, does it for me. My first girlfriend from years ago, mid-coitus, and unfortunately I do not remember everything she said, but it was along the lines of, I know, pant. We argue sometimes, pant. But I love you blah blah and oh my god, I'm coming again. The whole situation just stuck with me cause it was ridiculous. She decided that this was the right time to come out with a speech, but also it's just an attractive outburst of emotion, so swings and roundabouts. My ex would talk dirty to me in Italian. Spaghetti bolognese. Your Crocs must stay on. In sports mode? Question mark. Just hearing him say, you're beautiful. I'm always just called, cute, you're very cute, etc. Rarely do I get called beautiful. I love you, you are so beautiful, always the winner.